Roller showers, nor backside.
This is where FURIA, though, tend to peek and look for kills.
Snakebite's going to be laid down early enough. That there's a small pocket to play in, and Zekken will capitalize quickly. Mazzino follows up with another one. Haunted to the back, reveals quite a lot. Koala Noob pressed into a corner, yet still batters his way out. Despite being stuck, EU rapid fire, unloading the clip, seeing if he can get a couple of lucky shots. It's happened to the defuse. Wincon's earned. Verno! Can't stick it on. As well, there's been arguments made, right, that FURIA haven't quite been tested yet in terms of the path that it took to get here in our upper bracket grand finals. Koala Noob happy to feast though, and he's one of our players who we'll be keeping an eye on, because I think FURIA, if you were to define their style, I think it's largely built around Koala Noob. How proficient that guy is with us.
Bonus conversion though, to be honest with you. I mean, I know they're going into a stacked site, but the health advantage is so big.
Depends what Tex can do here. The Snakebite again, pushing them back. It's going to be an exchange of that util on either side. A bit of spam potentially into the corner. Tex is finished off. Stimmy's going to be dropped down, sees to layer it on top, but these are just kills through the smokes that are being combined and out. Through the back of the site, Verno is caught.
3v4, they're choosing to save the guns instead.
Risky business. Aspas doesn't even get it out with his own weapon here, and I think that signals. Definitely so. Koala Noob is on the hunt immediately. He's 2 away from the ult, and he would love these kills, take the guns out of their hands.
Ton. I mean, Koala Noob's picking it up, EU's picking it up.
Second.
Alim as well.
Second. Half armor.
My ult's ready.
Easy pickings. Koala Noob now asserts himself over towards showers. He's
that's the rifle.
Carved up control, and yeah, that was realistically the danger play. It could be retrieved. It is. Wow.
Just yoinked. Completely yoinked. That's MIBR trying to make a play there with the smoke to retrieve the rifle. And as Aspas goes fishing inside the brimmer smoke, he's like, where'd he go?
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Ripped up though. Blocked by Koala Noob. You're seeing it. Mollies and nades flying forwards. Anything to delay the inevitable here, which is that push forwards. Mazzino, that's a critical kill. And now asserting and dominating control over towards Labs here. MIBR making sure that they're ingrained. Hard to remove. 20 seconds left. Spike's only just being reclaimed. Plant now down. Nerve going for it. That's a seize and an orbital strike, and Nerve will have to give up his life for the cause. Anything to extend this round out. But it's now a 2v4, and this thrifty conversion is looking more and more likely. MIBR slow going. Making moves, and with the Bucky in hand, it's Aspas wiping Koala Noob off the map. I'm not sure towards the end. It's all down to Verno. He'll be falling into his lap. What can he do from a spot like this? He plays up close. Tight tuck to the corner. Flash goes wide. He gets his one, gets the second, and almost controlling for the third there. It was a scrappy situation, but he buys enough time. Texas in there, straight into the fight. The heads are rolling on either side. Still time is of the essence, and that's the important critical factor. 6 seconds remaining. The spike needs to go down. His kills need to be found, and Texas has already done the work. It's a round found for him. The job is done. MIBR get that second one on the board.
And what a play from Verno. Again, though, required. Yeah, we haven't seen it much.
No.
They will be playing the majority of this series on double duelist, though, based on the maps in the pool.
It's a lot of pressure. Verno! What? Okay, gets away with murder, dare I say. Hard to hit a target like that. The C's to the side of Vulnerable up, and well, okay, they are corralled into a corner nevertheless. So listen, rest of MIBR will be happy to help out with the rifles.
Yeah. Zekken relying on his teammates there to bail him out of a bad situation, but again, Verno's impact is utterly enormous.
Yeah.
Grabs one and seizes everybody else. I mean, it's just the engagements, and now they're just playing to heavy anchor the sites and flood defend. And I think that's a really nice adjustment. FURIA have got to change up what they're up to, maybe increase the tempo, but they get whacked.
Judo Zekken, able to fight that one. There's a smoke to play in. Tossed over towards the top. That's Alim in there with the shorty. These ults being expended potentially. Yes, Aspas with there with a showstopper. This is carnage now occurring because close quarters is what it's being forced into. When the smoke's in your face, FURIA! They're finding it. Targets acquired, and so is the site. Plant down. Fast and loose by MIBR. Still potential chances, but no, it's all contained by Alim. Watching the extremities as that pit just blossoms out. And leaves it down to Tex.
You'd have to find some unbelievable timings here, and Alim looks like the first challenger.
There it is. Shot to the head is clean enough. That's a Bucky, not the rifle, but might do the job anyway. But as a tap, he's trying to force these players out. That's off a read, presumably, but it goes a miss. Sees an orbital strike, hoping to catch Showers players. Second's got to wait for this sight line to open up. There it is. And the strike's going to be soon enough. That off angle by EU. Whoa. It is whiffy business. Kills eventually found anyway. The Molly though timing. Verno's forwards, and this guy, he's like the Terminator in terms of how he's locking onto those angles. Will get traded out quickly enough, and issue still lies here. Retaken by the operator.
Over push into spawn. But they are getting onto A site very easily here. Gotta say, MIBR are playing off site for retake.
Not the standard off angle. He's like directly in the middle, I think, essentially. Yeah, he is. So, and there it is, rewarded for it.
Staying on it as well.
Yeah. Not removed. Normally you see that reposition happen. That's a shot through the Prowler. Get down, Mr. President. EU survives.
That's ridiculous.
That's insanity. Kuala Lumpur, though, will stray shots. Operator firing. EU.
He's getting crunched.
Is he going to expect this? The answer's no. That's going to be delivering a weapon straight to the lap of Tex. Happy to pick it up, but doesn't anticipate the Kuala Lumpur was already on it. Mazzino, quick with the trade. Nerve, though, potential for him to pick this one up. Poking, prodding, Mazzino just baiting the shot out. This is a tricky spot to be in if you're FURIA, because you need these kills to go your way. Now it just leaves it into Nerve's hands. Spotted out, finds the one, but Aspas is quick. Down towards the back, and he hears an abundance of util here. Losing control of Lamps in the process. Hinder's going to go wide. That's a shot to the dome. 10 HP. That's what he's dropped to here. FURIA are relentless. Eager to try and lay claim to the back of this side and pull it into the smoke. Because expectations were all the way down at the bottom. I mean, you saw just before we got into this game, right? Yeah. All the community opinions.
Yeah. And Mazzino, because the weaponry has been, the economy has been under enormous pressure this entire defense half.
There's a combo. That's a great combo off the contact. Nice play to cook up.
Lovely set play, and MIBR have run that twice so far in this map.
FURIA might look to speed it up forwards now. Wanting it, hold on, Buckies! Oh, they're delivering. Mazzino and Aspas, they play off each other's contact.
He's got the AWP and the showstopper, so he's got
close.
An ability to escape.
There's a lot of players as well waiting on the other side of this one. Wall up, gonna take that time in, he spots it out with a showstopper! Blind fire into the corner, he couldn't see.
On the map, they don't know what's going on over there. Instead,
exploration on both sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, both teams just trying to clear up a picture of what's going on. Kuala Lumpur, very heads up.
But does he expect the second? I don't think so. He's thinking that's a solo push from the player that's often been around.
Oh, the timing. Heard noise cues made, he heard the jumping from Artisan. Oh, this could be everything for them. Zekken's got a dimensional drift now. Confirming what Tex already knows. Lurking up behind. Kuala Lumpur, though, might have just done enough damage regardless. And look at that. They're just trying to appropriate. FURIA finding themselves in very strong positions, though, in this post plant.
Artisan gets a kill, he has ult, and the round is over.
Kuala Lumpur is going to be pushed out wide there from that, and that's a kill for Tex. Kuala Lumpur out wide to the side. 4 kills, make it 5. And we call that one an 8.
The gate crash to escape, and he's getting pinched himself from market.
This is a real awkward spot to be placed into because he's trying to take his timing, but okay, players rounding around towards the back, and there's no way. Okay, it's traded. Timed. Smokes drop down in their faces. Hinder connects. Haunt is better as well. That's going to be spotting out a multitude. Second, 1 for 1, jumping and hopping all around. Mazzino finally activates. Pounces on the chance to get involved into the fight. Aspas is going to be seized up. FURIA running over them.
There, when FURIA went winless last year in Stage 2. The other guys don't have the generational trauma of FURIA, but he does.
And they're looking to rewrite it entirely, but Aspas, that is a hero play and a half. Outlaw was purchased for him. Alan's going to be going hunting now for a couple of kills, but he wasn't anticipating the second. Was close quarters. Flash forwards. EU trying to equalize. Still going to go slow going until it's not. Now speeding up a little bit. The smoke's
30
propped
seconds
up.
left.
It's not quite a tap. I mean, listen, Tex is already taking fights over towards Elbow. He's alone taking that, but still EU goes down regardless.
Well, that's a rifle now handed over. It's basically game over here.
It's chalked.
I mean, how could FURIA possibly win this round? 2v4 and their players are not in good positions. It'd have to be magic.
He's found himself a gap, and there it is. Former comrade put down. Back to the spectator seat. Stinging and a spectator. It's not much the work of an Elbow. Open, sightlines. Shots are missed, though. Nerves found it. It's getting whiffy. Wall's going to be going down, and the shots go wide. No chances.
And this is how ult snowballs happen.
Definitely so. Loose pistol, win the follow-up when you're on the attack side.
God, this is dangerous.
Very dangerous, but that's util out to the hand by Kuala Lumpur. Not quite a gun at hand. Maybe a rifle could have done.
MIBR might be thinking about maximizing ultimates.
Probably should be at this point. TP. Okay. That's Bass. Didn't expect Nerve though with that position. Taken up. Still. Zeno should really be the one going hunting here. He's one away.
Or Zekken.
Yeah.
2 away. And I think the Uriwelt is something you can design around easily.
Okay. Zeno's death.
It's actually all planned. It gets the ult online.
The ult, all good. So MIBR straight back in. Nerve's got a snake bite.
They have the Viper Orb over here, so they can take B-Long pretty easily.
Alim, fight here. It's a tricky one, but he just takes the same fight, same angle that Aspas did prior on the other half.
This is a really late hit.
It is, and this is where it gets really awkward. On bind, if you don't pull out this prior util, this is where the troubles start mounting. Molly to replace the snake bite. There's plenty of fuel in the tank. That wall's going to be going up as soon as the smoke fades. Time is of the essence. 12 seconds left. Orbital strike. They want to send it. MIBR trying to go into this one, but they're going into a blender. Straight into the maw. It's raw individualism. That's what's going to try and lay you out. They don't have time, do they?
I think they just got it.
It was barely there. Extension here. Zekken finds it. Plant down. 2v2 now for them. Kuala Noob trying to announce himself onto the stage, but Zekken's just a little bit too sharp. EU shots through the box. Got a tuck now, Zekken. Free haircut in the process. Barely alive, and it's essential that he stays that. Verno crouched up. And if Verno didn't secure it...
Depends how they navigate around the map.
Still willing to contact when they feel like they can. Surely not, right?
You can play inside of this smoke that's just been put down.
Yep, lay it down. Flash forwards. Okay. Zekken knows what's up.
It's a third of the price, and it's still getting the job done.
That's good work. Plant down now for MIBR. Might have donated a couple of freebies. The trade wasn't there in time. A lot of damage done, though, and they know that Lamp's compromised. Aspas. One shot going slightly wide, just being jiggled out, pulled out here. But for FURIA, your chances of winning a round quite limited unless Kuala Noob can get something done. Hell of a timing that he could have capitalized off, but it's Tex just about gets on top of it, in control of the situation. Time now ticking at this point for FURIA. Not a round that they can play for.
No, it's not. And I think your attention has got to go now to the next round where huge ultimates are going to be getting
look at it.
And I think it's very predictable here that FURIA would want to go... All right, fair enough. It's very predictable here that FURIA...
Forced to lay it down. Yeah, that's just to reinforce a hit that is not coming. Texto, barely there in time. There's a lot of damage done. Alan couldn't confirm the kill. Highlight with that haunt, and Rocket flying forward.
There. In terms of how they called that, Zekken goes for a fake A into B Uriwelt, but after he sees a couple of players...
Again, forcing potential to retake FURIA though. At least holding on towards that backside control, looking to see if they can get their grip onto it, but the fight's just not going their way. Relying and playing around Kuala Noob, his proficiency with the Outlaw, the Operator, so much in kickoff so far, but...
They've also been running faster rounds since he got the op online.
Yeah. And every win that MIBR have got, give them more and more time to make sure that they can put it all together. Oh! Zekken!
That's incredible, he's like a ballerina. He's pirouetted through and found two.
Connects the dots there. Heads popped off. Well as anything, but he's still willing to be aggro and just take the fights to them. Make him bleed, make him hurt, so that is a little bit too... Have ults, but you need kills to want to use them. Orbital strike is going to be pulled out.
There's a Molly line up here as well.
It's just filthy. We've already seen enough cringe Valorant from that last game. There's the Molly sailing over, and Artisan knows already. No real chances in a round like this. Round over the line. And they rush into things, they make mistakes, but pure composure by MIBR. They are happy to whittle you down bit by bit. TP forward, shot still firing. Tex! Oh, it's disgusting, man. Deep hit into the back of the site now. Good luck getting past that one in a 2v5. This is looking like map one is going to be wrapped up nice and pretty. All for MIBR now. Plant down. Planted. No problems. Qualanuva's got a heavy load on his plate and can't get rid of it.
And Nerve is sat here wondering what's gone wrong for them in this half because they haven't had a hold.
Wow.